Hey guys, it's Jen and I'm super excited because I have the brand new Paige Evans Horizon collection, the entire collection here. And I wanted to show it to you because I am going to bring back a popular series that I've had on my YouTube channel, which is Collection Disconnection. And that is where I take an entire collection and I make a bunch of layouts with it showing you how you can get a bunch of different looks from one collection. And so I'm going to do that with this collection. It is super gorgeous. I want to show it to you real quick because I'm eager to get this into, I put all of my kits like this in an iris container. Let me just show you really quickly what I mean. It's this little plastic container from Michaels. I have a craft tray insert, which you cannot get anymore. I don't think they make it anymore, but I have a bunch of them and I love them. You can make different little configurations here. You can get similar items. I'll see if I can link to something online. But what I want to do is put the collection in here, and I'm going to fussy cut a bunch of the papers and use them as embellishments. So I want to get them all in my little configuration so that I can get playing with it. So I want to show it to you now so I can get fussy cutting before I start the series. And it's something great to do while I'm just watching TV or something like that. So I will start with the papers. So I'm going to put all of the embellishments aside. I actually have every bit of the collection. I bought it through Paige Evans. She was selling the collections as a whole. And I said I wasn't going to buy anything this year, which I'm happy to do because I'm on the Hip Kit Club design team now, and I will get kits each month with new fresh stuff, so that will make it feel exciting, but this is going to be my one exception. And so I have the paper pad as well as the 12 by 12 papers, so I will show you the papers and then I will quickly flip through the paper pad because that's what I'm going to cut up for my embellishments. So I just have one of each paper. This is paper number 1. It's a cut apart sheet. You can see it has a bunch of different 3x4, mostly 3x4 cards, but you could also cut, like if you didn't want to use it as 3x4, a bunch of them are squares and then sayings, so you could cut them up into smaller pieces. Very cute. The back of that is this cool floral pattern. It's a tone-on-tone yellow. Very nice. This is a pretty floral. This actually reminds me of a floral I loved like in probably 2013. And I remember specifically it had a larger bit of this. It was basic gray and I fussy cut it and put it on a layout. I'll have to see if I can find that layout. But this is a pretty floral on a navy background. This is paper number 2. And then the back of it has this pink subtle pattern. This is the paper that Paige loves the most, and I can't argue with her on that one. It is so pretty. It's so fun. I love that it is a rainbow, but that it has a little more to it than just solids. It's classic Paige style with all of the different patterns in each of the little pieces. So that's really fun. I can't wait to play with this one. Luckily, this paper is also in the 12 by 12 paper pad. Well, maybe it's not. Yeah, it is, and it's also in the 6x8, so I have lots of different ways that I can play with this. And then the back of that are these little 5-petal flowers in yellow. This one has a bunch of different word phrases. I plan to fussy cut the version of this in the in the paper pad as well because I think it would be fun for little accents on pages. You can see in each letter that there's kind of like a painty look and it's really pretty. I love that look. And then the back is this gorgeous kind of fuchsia color tile pattern with florals in the center. This is super fun. I love this for a map print. I love how colorful it is. It's a really cool print and you could use it behind a cut file and that would look really cool too. This is paper number 5 and then the back is a kind of blue tile pattern. Love this paper. I love any painterly paper like this. Very, very cute. This is paper number 6 and those blues are just gorgeous. And then the back has a blue floral pattern. Next we have this paper number 7, which has butterflies and moths and dragonflies on it. in a bunch of different colors, very cute. And then the back has this cool kind of, I don't know, this kind of reminds me of the top of an ice cream cone a little bit. It's just the way that it's piled. I don't know what you would call that pattern, but it's cool. Then we have this kind of wavy pattern. I think I would have a tendency to use it horizontally or cut it up or something, but it's got all of these pretty colors in it, and you can see it there. And then the back is this simple, oh, it doesn't want to focus. Sorry about that. This simple blue pattern, there's just a little tone-on-tone blue square, and there's a smaller square inside the square. I don't know if the camera will focus on that. Next, we have some airplanes in a rainbow of colors. Very cute. This is paper number 9. And the back is this glorious piece of painted paper in my favorite fuchsia colors and pink. Next, we have this green. I think it's fun to see the lime green pop up. I really like that color. This is paper number 10, and you can see it's kind of this geometric pattern with the floral center. And then the back is this really pretty leaf pattern. I think this would be great to fussy cut for extra leaves to tuck in with flowers. This is super cute, a fun one to fussy cut as well. This is a globe patterned paper. I think it would be fun to use a piece of this and cut some of the globes out and put some of the places that you've been. Maybe I'll try it that way too. But this is one that I'll fussy cut too. The globes are all different with different painty patterns or patterns from the paper or quotes on them. So very, very fun. And then the back is this really cool stripe on a navy, which is really fun. I love a diagonal stripe. This would be great to back like a white cardstock layout on. This one is a quilt inspired pattern, great for backing a cut file. Look at all those different patterns. I know Paige in her unboxing video mentioned you could also punch little shapes out of each of these different patterns. That would be kind of fun. And then I would maybe arrange them in a rainbow of colors. That is something I might try. And then the back is this green paper with a kind of like a dark teal dot pattern on it. And you can see that it's kind of a variegated background. It's got some darker areas and some lighter areas, kind of like it was painted. The next paper is paper 13, and it has all of these bicycles on it, and there are polka dots, little light pink polka dots in the background. Very fun. And then the back, I love this pattern. It's like the long honeycomb, and it's a light blue in the middle of all of these emerald green hexagons. This is the classic Paige paper in each of her lines with the squares. They've done them on a diagonal this time, which is just a little bit different, but you can still use the squares in the same way. Punching out all the different patterns, or put this on behind a cut file would be great too. This is paper number 14. And then the back of it is this purple floral tone-on-tone pattern, and it's got variegated areas too, so it's like lighter up here and darker down here. Very pretty. The next paper is a plus sign paper in a rainbow of colors. You can see all of that. Fun, fun. And then the back of it is this orange floral geometric pattern. This is paper number 16. It is a floral, so it's a blue flower on a light pink with some orange. It's an interesting color combination. And the back of it is this pretty dark blue with a light blue dot. I love this paper. This will be a good one to fussy cut too. With all of the suitcases, I have lots of cruise photos to scrapbook, as well as photos from Phoenix, different vacations, some Oregon photos and all that. So I think that would be fun to use these for. The back of it is this cool topographical map kind of thing. It's kind of like a reddish pink with, you can see the rivers in blue. That's paper 17. Paper 18 is green with a rainbow of dots in the middle. This kind of feels Christmassy to me, but the dots are pink and orange and blue and all that kind of stuff. So it could go anyway, really. And then the back of it is this cool pattern that has the different Polaroid frames that you could write inside of or put photos behind. This is a good one to cut up. These would be great for a pocket page too. So very cute. Then we have a rainbow stripe, which is always lovely. And the back of that is this cool green pattern with kind of a stitched lighter green floral on top. Then we have this one, which is kind of like a scallop pattern with all the different pattern papers inside of it. Very cool. And the back, I love this, is just words on the agenda. That was cool. Too many photos. Life is a grand adventure. You better believe it. 1 year equals 365 opportunities. These are very cute. This is a cool tile pattern in blues. I think this would be really, this isn't really like something I've seen or been familiar with. Like it's definitely, it feels tile inspired, and it kind of reminds me of like the blue and white china patterns that you see. That's really cool. I think I need to challenge myself to use that in a fun way. The back of it has this kind of, I can't describe the pattern. I hope that it's showing up on camera. It's not looking like it to me, but there's just a really light, like leafy, florally, I don't know, print on the background. So it's a very tone on tone. You could use this for a background for sure. The next paper has postcards and letters and stamps. Very, very cute and fun. This is another good one to cut out, I think. And then the back of it has got this really cool geometric pattern, and it's blue on blue, tone on tone. Very cool. Then we have this small floral, very cute with the yellow and pink and that periwinkle color. And then the back is this cool, it looks like a, well, it's a square pattern with triangles on it, but the triangles are made up of little lines, which I really like. Just a cool detail. This is my favorite paper from the whole thing. I love this so much. This is paper number 24. I just love the painty swatches. I love the colors of it. It is the perfect paper. I love it. Every part of me loves it. And then the back, I don't care about it all. But it's this like reddish pink dot. It's like a strawberry color. Very cute. So those are the pattern papers. Now in the paper pad, you do get 24 of the patterns. So there are 24 sheets of paper, and I think that you get the A sides of the papers in the paper pad. I'm not exactly sure, so let's quickly flip through. We've got the cut apart sheet here, the floral pattern, there's the rainbow, there's the words that I want to cut up, the map print, the blue painty, the butterflies and moths, I also want to cut that up. There's those swirly lines, the airplanes, the green floral, the globes, which I also want to cut up, the cool quilt pattern, the bicycles, which would be a fun one to cut up too, the different patterns, the plus signs, the floral here, the suitcases, definitely cutting that one up, that green dot, the stripes, rainbow stripes, the awesome kind of scalloped quatrefoil, whatever you want to call this pattern, the tile patterns here, the letters, which you could also cut up, the small floral, and that beautiful, beautiful painterly pattern. So I think this is all the A sides of the papers. It's definitely looking like that to me. So if you love the collection, but you just want to get your hands on something that has more things in it that you could fussy cut some of it and use some of it whole, the pattern paper pad is a great option. And I love having both, because then I can use one, if I have this paper, then I can feel free to use this side of it and then fussy cut all of these pieces out of this, the pattern paper pad. So I really like that, and as I mentioned, I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut a whole bunch of these papers, so I wanted to show this to you before I do that. There's also a 6x8 paper pad. So if you don't need the full-size papers, then this is a great option as well. This has a mixture of different patterns. There are 36 sheets in here, so there are only 18 different patterns, I think. I think there's 18 different ones. I'm pretty sure they repeat, yeah. So we get a partial, like, part of the cut apart sheet, that cool stripe. This has gold foiling, rose gold foiling, so there's that floral with the foil. There's the words, the cool rainbow pattern, the plus signs, which also has that foiling, the pretty pink paper in the painty pattern, the green, the quatrefoil with the foiling. There's that swirly line, the globes, the green pattern, and some of the dots have that foiling. We've got that tile pattern, and then also the blue painty. This is really cool. This is that kind of quilty looking one, and it has the foiling. Very, very cute. Let me show that to you closer up because it's really pretty. Love that one. We've got the bicycles, that hexagon look, and then the butterflies have the foiling too. Their bodies are foiled. And then it goes through it again. So that is the 6x8. So if you're looking for even something smaller, just a little bit of the collection to use, that's a great option. I will be in my collection disconnection series showing layouts where I just use papers from this pad, so that you can get an idea of what kinds of looks that you can get with just a few items from the collection, and you can still get a really awesome look. So I will be sharing that. Let's look at the embellishments. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit here so that we can see these a little bit closer up. There are a bunch of different thicker sets. So there is one alphabet, and this is a really cool, it's multicolored, but it's this really cool painty look on each letter that I absolutely love. It's very, very pretty. Love, love. And then there are a few numbers and punctuation at the end. Very cute. There is a thicker set that is chipboard thickers. So this one is called Horizon. This one was called Journey. This has got a bunch of different images and also some titling options. So that one says Grateful. That says Hello, Remember Today, Dream. We've got some frames, like a little banner here. There's like a luggage tag and some luggage. Happy, Adventure down here at the bottom. Very cute. We also have, this is my favorite thing. This is called New Roads. These are puffy phrase and accent stickers, and they are glorious. They have the painty patterns on some of the words. The colors are absolutely gorgeous. I'm obsessed with these. They're so pretty. Look at those. Oh, I can't even. So good. So good. And all the colors of the rainbow. Look at those words. I just love these so much. So great. And then I also have the sticker sheet. So this is a 6x12 sticker sheet. So you get a lot of different icons and phrases together. Dream, journey, see the world, favorite memory on vacation. Whole bunch of words down here as well. Trip, destination, favorite, young, wild, and free. Some good floral options too. Very cute. Okay, and then we have, oh, I should have shown this after the papers. So there is a little 2x2 swatch book set, and I will show you the pattern swatches first. So these are just basically smaller patterns from the kit. I'm trying to make it focus here. There's the floral, the tiles, the pink paint, blue, that quatrefoil, the dots, that pretty kind of purpley pink color, butterflies, this cool pattern, little squiggly lines, another painty pattern, florals, lines, painty, florals, and that gorgeous painty paper I love, another floral, and then it goes back to the beginning. So that's cute. So there's 2 of each. And then this one is the phrases stack. So life is a beautiful ride. Oh, happy day. Happiness blooms from within. Believe you can. New beginnings. Love grows wild. Love you. Travel. Wanderlust. Wild and free. Get your happy on. You are my world. Simple things. Be kind to yourself. Thank you. Life is always better together. Hope. Follow your dreams. And then it goes back. These are great for cards too. Okay, so those are the little 2x2. I'm not going to open the embellishments. I'm just going to show you the back. This is the ephemera pack. So this has lots of different things in it. I want to make sure that it focuses on it here for you. So we've got like all sorts of travel-y things. There's like a little floral shop here. Very cute. Frames, hearts. You can see all of that there. Very fun. The best thing that she's been doing is another embellishments little pack that has just florals. So the florals are awesome. It's got lots of leaves and bigger clusters and smaller flowers, so you can build your own clusters or there's some already built for you. Love that. And then this is cool. These are tags, and the tags have, I will take these ones out. These tags have pre-made, like they're pre-made embellishment. They have dimension to them. Some of them have stitching on them. They have these really nice, well, the strings are nice and thick, but they have these really nice like eyelets for the holes. Very, very nice. I love the stitching details. So those are super cute. That comes with 4. Those are the tags. And then, let's see, there is a set of charms. So the charms have a little floral here. It's not focusing on it, is it? A floral. Those are suitcases, a world, a moth, a bike, and another floral. So I know that Paige likes to use these on her Coptic books. They're great for hanging from planners. I don't do that kind of thing, so I will be showing you how to use them on layouts. Oops. There are also these cute paper clips. So there's a cute little Vespa, a floral, a globe, which I love, and then a little airplane, which I also love. So those are fun. And then there is a set of washi tapes. There are 8 washis. They're very cute. I have a tendency lately to use washi more when I'm sending cards and just putting it on the envelope, but I am going to try to use them on layouts. This one is the bicycle print, which is very fun. That's like a thicker 1 inch wide. Then there's a couple 1/2 inch wide. Oh, this one's, I think, 3/4 of an inch. This is that cool quatrefoil pattern. See if I can find the end of it so I can pull it out to show you. There we go, with all the different patterns inside of it. Then we have the blue tiles. I like this as a washi, actually. Better than a paper, I think. Very cool. It kind of looks like stamps in the washi because there's just one of the tiles. I don't know. A little bit. This one's my favorite. This one has the pink painty pattern on the washi. Look at that. That's so good. Love that. Then we have, just a second. Okay, then the last 4 are smaller. So these ones are about 3/8 of an inch, and then these ones are 1/4 inch, I think. So this one has that floral pattern. Then we have the moths and butterflies, and there is foiling on that. Then we have just like a copper or rose gold color foil washi. And then the last one is that cool bluish green polka dot that we saw in the patterned paper. So it's that greeny blue with the dots inside of it. Very cute. So those are the washis. And then last but not least, this is one of my favorite things actually. This is the stamp set, and it is a globe stamp set. It has all of the different areas of the world. It has a floral, it has a solid, it has a bunch of little floral pieces, a little flag, born to explore, young, wild, and free, travel, you are my world, I heart adventure. I can't wait to use this on a layout, and I will definitely focus on this for one of the layouts in my series. So that is the collection. I hope that you will stay tuned. I'll probably start that series in the next couple weeks. So stay tuned to my channel for that, and I hope that you've enjoyed. I'm going to get to fussy cutting some of these patterns to get my kit all set up and ready for me to work. We'll see you again very soon.